Welcome to Humble Stewards Crafting. I am Tia. My other half, Lydia, will be with out there, and thank you so much for joining us. So last week we had Miss Mona, sifting some soil 55. She came in, and this is her second time, and she really broke down the crochet stitches with us for us. So if you are a beginner, this is the place for you because she was great. She showed us everything. So she will be joining us as well. So I'm going to try to do a little recap and show what we have. If you want to join along, you are more than welcome, of course. All you need is some yarn. I believe all of us, so Mona was sifting some soil, and Lydia and myself, we are all using size 4 worsted yarn, and I personally like a bigger needle. So this is a size 8, or I believe that's the L it says. So some of the stitches she went over with us so far, whoop whoop. Some of the stitches she went over with us so far are a single crochet stitch. That's this row right here. You can't really see, but that's what we started with. One second. Lydia, can you get in that way? Did I do it the right way? I got it. Never mind. I know what I need to do. There. That's the link right there. So while we wait for her to jump on in, she should be here soon. Hopefully she can get in. Can you get in using that link? Maybe try your Best Yet Journey from your Best Yet Journey account. I don't know, unless we have to close the broadcast and get back in. Okay, but while we wait, so we have a single crochet stitch, and then we did a double crochet stitch, and then we did a half double crochet stitch. There we go.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Hello.
I can't get on my laptop.
Why? What's going on?
It's not letting me keep them keys. The keys are not working. So I could, when you make a StreamYard from the laptop, it obviously do not show on the cell phone. So I tried to go in from there. Now I did hear you talk about we want the single stitch, the double stitch, the half double crochet, correct? And I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. Did you get that? Did that little blink come there? No?
It didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. You didn't hear the click or nothing?
I heard it like it was vibrating.
Oh, yeah. So I turned that. So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the laptop. I wanted to be able to. Did I do that? Well, did I do that at all? I'm just trying to see what I can figure out. We can work magic when we need to.
You good?
Woo woo! You can see my hands.
I see your hands.
So yeah. So last week, tell me the stitches that you learned again.
Okay, so last week, so the single, the double, the half double were all week 1.
What the
Week
week one?
2, the triple. Is there a triple? I'm looking at my notes. I know there's a triple crochet stitch. So we did that, which is this row right here. Isn't that pretty? And then she also went over a front post double crochet stitch and a back post double crochet stitch.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how well my camera picks up. Can you see how this almost lifts up? So I guess that's a post where it's kind of got like a textured. It's not all flat.
So I like the way you started that strip, because what are you doing? You're keeping the lesson on one string.
On one strand, and it's really neat because you can see the different stitches.
I like that idea. I like that because I have my beginning 2 at home.
Mm-hmm. You're on the road, so that's your excuse note.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my note. I'm gonna keep my getaway pass. So today, do you know what we're learning today with Mona?
I do not. I know I'm looking at my book. So we have not gone over the treble stitch, and then I also have a triple treble. So I believe maybe we'll move on to that next. And I feel like she mentioned a slip stitch. Like I know we do our slip here at the beginning, but I feel like she mentioned it like as an actual stitch part of the pattern, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the treble does and is.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going to create a chain to get ready. So when she comes on, she can go directly into teaching us. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I can practice what I've learned so far, which is the single crochet. We can do a review on all 3, and I can stitch it. So it look like I have probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Might as well go up 20. Might as well. 19.
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, go up 20. And I'm going to skip the first, and this is going to be the single crochet. So I'm going to chain up 1 time, and then I'm going to skip the first 2, going to the 3rd work, and just come right out. And that's a single crochet.
So I just sent her a message with the link just in case she lost track of time.
No problem. I don't start doing half double crochet that quick.
That part is so easy to revert back to the other stitch. You really have to focus.
Right away, I went right back to it. I'm like, wait, you ain't supposed to have 3 on you. So, I'll do it again.
So I recall one thing that I did not like when she was doing the post. The back post is where you go in through the middle and come out the furthest away from you stitch. That was easy peasy. What I didn't like was going in the middle and coming out the closest to you stitch. That was the front post. The reason being is, so you got your loop, crochet over, in and out the front, over, pull through. That third loop, that third loop was twisting on me some kind of way. And it was almost like I would have to stop what I was doing to pick it up, to get it to go in there the right way. So I'm not a fan of the front post.
Are you still fishing between your fingers, index fingers? Is that still how you feed your yarn? You know what I'm talking about?
No, ma'am.
When you feed your yarn like this, right?
I guess it's just more comfortable for me. I kind of just
No, I wish I would.
I'm holding it between my
two fingers,
index and ring middle.
Right.
It's not like fished through and everything.
But did you you do better like that, I think. Correct? Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Well, it looks like Tia is frozen completely. I'm pretty sure that, everything is well. She just probably hasn't realized she's frozen yet. Unless I'm frozen and I don't know I'm frozen. And she dropped off and she's gonna come right back. You guys, a lot of you know that I've been on somewhat of traveling mode. Are you back, Tia?
I guess we're not supposed to be great today.
Shoot, with me being halfway in and halfway out, I'm on it though. I'm tell you, because the ideas are endless about what we can create, and I love creating.
Yes, I do too.
I don't know if you know, Freehandly Made Nisi is doing a giveaway, and most of her giveaways are actual arts and craft or created things.
That's wonderful.
And I heard her doing her she was doing her announcement, basically saying this is nothing storyboard, this is stuff that I created. It's not perfect. I'm like, a creation is perfect, period. That's what I'm saying in the background, but I didn't text it. I didn't put it in. I'm just talking on the sideline like they better act like they know. A creation is the best thing. Best gift.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, my grandma made this, my mama made this. And all right, so I did all my single crochets. I guess I'll do some more. Hold on.
Well, how about we just keep crocheting and chat and wait and see if Mona comes up or not.
She'll be here. So what I'm doing, I turned my work. I'm gonna crochet up one more time, and I'm gonna just single crochet again another row, so I can see it like you. I don't know if my niece gonna let me have this purple, but I like it that you got yours in a couple of colors too.
Well, that's the ball, the yarn. It changed, and it just so happened that it changed like that. I didn't do that on purpose.
Okay.
Why don't you tell the people what we are hoping we can do next?
So, well, we have a couple of things we've been trying to do.
We always got a bunch of things.
So, we've been in the process of dibbling, dabbling, and stickers, and dibbling, dabbling, because I've created stickers, but they're not perfect. So I'm working on that. But our new thing is doing the epoxy. How you pronounce that word?
Epoxy.
Epoxy cups. And that is going to be very exciting.
I'm excited
Because
about
if
that.
if they can do it, I can do it.
We sure can.
You
And I
too.
wish I had brought mine. I have two at work.
To
In my
what?
office, I got like a high cabinet and I got all my cute little purple cups on top. I guess I collect them. I don't know. But I have uh I have a cup, a big tumbler, and then a coffee mug that has like the epoxy on it and it's got my name on it and everything like that. But I didn't bring them.
See, well, you don't have to bring them. We could share the string and show them what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If no one knows, and Tia, we have vinyl.
Yep.
I don't have a pops or whatever, and it seems like we're gonna have to prep our cups
Mm-hmm.
before starting.
So here's
Or
kind of one that I kind of started.
start. Okay, started.
Someone had given this to me and it's old. And it had a heel on it because I like my heels, and it used to say know your worth. And over the years it came apart. So I peeled everything off of, and I did this like around Christmas time. I peeled everything off of it and I
Okay.
got my own vinyl know your worth to put on it. And then I put glitter on the bottom of the cup. All I did was use some Mod Podge, did a layer of Mod Podge, a layer of glitter, let it dry. A layer of Mod Podge, a layer of glitter, let it dry. That's as far as I got. But
So
if you
now you
wanted
got to
to
make
put,
it shiny. Now you got to
yep,
put the
the
shiny.
epoxy will make it shiny and make it so that glitter don't come off and hold the words and everything. So.
Yeah, I heard it was time. Is all about the timing. So what we can do is definitely we could have one ready prepped, and then we can show one being prepped. And that because that prep, I don't know the amount of time on it now.
You know I don't like glitter.
You don't?
I can't stand glitter.
Well, we don't have to make one with glitter. We can get color alcohol.
I seen that.
I
saw somebody do that.
We can do color
but
alcohol.
You can do glitter. I'll do like that's glitter.
I don't
but
like
it's over in the corner.
I don't
so
like
it can't contaminate nothing.
I like confetti, but
I do like confetti. I don't mind confetti at all.
I don't care to work with glitter because you ever when you was a kid, did your grandma used to say, "Get that glitter off your face before it get in your eye and cut your eye."
My thing is, it doesn't come off. That glitter. No, you didn't get it. No, you didn't get it. No, it's still there. 3 months later, it's still there.
Not 3 months later.
3 months later, that glitter's still there. Just hang it out.
Look, one square piece of glitter. They have companies that specialize in creating color glitter.
Yes.
They'll sit there, just whip their own color patterns together. It's an outlet for everything, man.
Yes, you're right about that. You're definitely right about that.
Give me some confetti. I don't need no glitter.
I don't need no glitter.
But yeah, I've been looking at all that stuff. I'm like, wow. We coming in the game late. This stuff been around forever. Like, we ain't think about this ever.
Right.
My sister always getting like cute little cups that like a Hennessy one and different things like that. Those gifts are going to be endless. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Endless. The more we know, the more we grow in Indiana Backyard Garden Force. Let's see.
Speaking of Indiana Backyard Gardeners, so some other things that we have planned is learn how to do stickers on the Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
We still have those round door signs.
Yeah, we do. We do.
What else do we have?
Yeah, what we're gonna do is I think next week we're gonna just go ahead and create the 4 for the month and just do the thumbnail and get it, and then so they'll be set and forget, so we can pretty much know exactly what we're doing, because we're going into the month of April. And
Yes.
I would like to make a wooden sign for my bathroom, actually. That's what I would like to do. So I need to purchase I want to purchase some of that rope, that brown Nautica rope,
Yeah.
and maybe like some eucalyptus leaves.
Uh-huh.
That'll be nice. Um, white lettering, and a little hint of blue in there somewhere. That'd be nice. Like, I want to design mine already. All right, so I got 2 rows of single stitch. Now I'm going into double stitch.
Okay.
And I just need to go over double stitch with you. I chained up 2 times this time, but I'm going into my work the first. So
Okay.
is it? No, that's not it. I don't remember double stitch.
The double stitch.
You can probably look at your piece.
I need to do it.
Okay. That's half double.
So, yeah, and I get the half double and the double confused. So, yarn over into your work, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and then you're going to pull all 3, leaving 1. Now, is that the double or is that the half double?
No,
the other one,
maybe because the half double is you got 3 on your loop, then you got 2 on your loop, and then you take it all off.
Okay, so then what I did was just the double. No, this is a half double.
You got 3 on your chain, and you take all 3 off your chain.
So
is that
yarn over into your work. Yarn over.
Into your work. You got 3 on your chain and take all
got
3.
Got 3 on my chain. Yarn over, pull through. Got 2 on my chain. Yarn over, pull through. Got 1 on my chain.
That's half double.
That's the half double. Okay.
So I pulled all of it out.
That's a double. Okay.
I don't know. We're gonna have the verification. We need verification. This is a pretty easy one too, though. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Mona will come up here and say, "Let me get up here and tell them they're doing this wrong."
Did I tell you?
I did not teach you that. Where's your notes? Get your notes out. I can only imagine how next week gonna go. Let's see.
So you mentioned your bathroom. I know for me, one thing that I want to do is I still ain't did it yet, but redo my bathroom.
Well, I've seen another idea for your bathroom too. It was with hula hoops. Did you know you can make a fixture out of hula hoops? But that's gonna be too big for you. You're gonna
but I can see it in my head now that you say that.
I was thinking something smaller than hula hoops. It's a 3. It's a channel called At Home. It's the little blue house.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of nice DIYs there. A lot. Okay. And I follow them, and that's where I seen the hula hoop at. So if you look at our history on the Tia YouTube, the
Humble Stewards
of Humble Stewards, you will see that hula hoop idea that I was looking at. Because I've seen it on my channel before. I just so happened to saw it again today on this platform. You ready for the whoop whoop show?
I'm ready for the Whoop Whoop Show season 4. Can't tell me nothing.
I was thinking about offering. I was can't tell me nothing. I'm ready. I was thinking I was thinking about coming through with like a, coming through with like a upcoming,
Uh-huh.
like a highlight, something like a what they call it. When you get 1,000 subscribers, you could put a trailer. I was thinking about doing a trailer. That's what it was called. A trailer for the Woo Woo Show. Because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't make a trailer.
I don't know what trailer. I ain't never seen no trailer.
I can tell you some people who got trailers on their.
Maybe I don't know what it is.
So a trailer is, when a movie come out and they show you the
Yes,
clips
ma'am.
on the commercial,
Yes, ma'am.
and you be like, "Ooh, that look good." That's a trailer. The trailer is the pre-clips of what's to come.
So who has one?
Her Healthy Home uses them.
I've
Urban
seen that on her channel.
Yeah, if you go to her channel and she got a premiere, it'll start a video before and you still be in the premiere.
Maybe I didn't realize.
But I can't do that. You have it. You should have it on your channel.
I'd have to post some videos.
Well, you're doing good here, so maybe this will get you geared up for the spring.
I need to just get them off my phone.
And so I was thinking that I was gonna do our new intro with the videos that we just do here. And I could just stream record us crocheting and dibble dabbing and create a beginning clip or something. I don't know.
Yeah, an intro thingy.
An intro type thing. Yeah. Intro. That's what we call it. All right, so I'm gonna do it one more time. I keep hearing this one song in my head. Turn down for what? I keep hearing it. It is not even the turn down for what part. It's the music part. It's like the fast version of it or something. I don't know.
Where you done heard that at? For it to be in your head.
On the trip. It's like the techno version or something. I was like, every time I think of how, if I keep quiet, that's all I hear is. Oh shoot! Oh man! Man, we crocheting now. You can't tell us nothing. I don't say here, and I don't do single crochet, double crochet, and after I finish this row, I'm going to my half double crochet. And I've been caught up. I have my niece looking at my work, be like, "What my auntie don't did over here? You did all that quick?"
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, while you was going to Audi's. And if she come back, I can get her to fix my laptop. It got to be a function that I'm not hitting right or something.
Yeah.
I read all the buttons. None of them say keypad. I don't know. You know me, I don't believe in keep working on nothing. I move on to the next one. So I know you.
Hi, Jane Doe. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome, Jane Doe. How you doing today? I hope all is well.
Yes, we are relaxing and crocheting.
Over here trying to remember some of the stuff Mona taught us before she get over here, and I'm trying to catch up from last week. I'm echoing all of a sudden.
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't know why. And I'm not on my laptop because I just can't figure it out. The mouse, just a few minutes, your stuff will help you more protective and find what you're looking for. Yeah. Keyboard lock.
Blessed. I know that's right. You are blessed. I'm doing fine. Lydia's doing good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Joyce to look at it when she come back.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I found something. Filter key on.
Got it?
I don't know what that means. Filter key on, filter key off. I don't know what that means. They're exiting the ring. This thing talk? Narrator reads aloud text on the screen. On. Oh, I didn't even know. Windows signed in. Window. Ease of access. Button. So, okay. But
what projects are we crocheting today? Well, we were just keeping busy, keeping our hands busy while we were waiting on Mona to give us another crocheting lesson.
Another stitch.
Oh yes, stitch. So we can work on some new stitches. Lydia is actually away from home, so she's just kind of freehanding everything right now.
So what I'm doing, I'm catching up with the stitches that we already created, which was the single stitch and the double stitch, and I'm doing 20 row, a chain of 20. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully by the time Mona get here, we can catch up and I could be right on schedule with the new one. So that's what I'm hoping, Jay.
And I'm just working on my blanket. So I finished my other blanket.
Which one? The stripe one. Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Put a little border around it. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us.
Well, welcome, Rebecca.
And I washed it. I was so nervous to wash it, but I washed it on delicate. And then I put it on like a light cycle when I dried it.
Did it
came out perfect? No issues.
Did it make it real soft?
I don't think so, but I did use acrylic fiber yarn. So it wasn't super soft to start with. Like this yarn I have here now, really soft. But I was very nervous to wash it, but got it all taken care of.
Now that blanket was of what size? Because that was a huge blanket here. And how long do you think it estimated to take you to complete that?
So the yarn was size 4. And I feel like it took 2 months to complete. And to start with, I had wanted to work on it every day, but there were some days that I skipped or some days that I would only do 1 row. So I didn't do it like I had intended to do.
Yeah, my goal is to I have 5 projects just to complete the crocheting projects that I do have and the stitches that I do have, because I really would love to complete that cardigan.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I've had the stitches mastered, I think making squares will be much easier for me.
I agree.
So hopefully you come on with me and make a crop top or something for yourself.
I'll make a cardigan for myself.
Oh, cold as it be there. And you can do that with the same colors you have left over, because I believe the cardigan only comes with 36 square,
Mm-hmm.
17 squares. And you basically measure your back and different things like that. And then you start making your squares for
I
the.
should have took a picture. This young man at my work wore a sweater, and it looked like it had been crocheted, but it was a lot of different colors and like stripes. But it was so cute. So cute. I want to make one.
Oh, they making these sweaters now. And I believe one of these channels is making a blanket where there is a oblong shape, but it's coming up to like a star in the middle. And I'm thinking, like, I can't wait to see what this gonna look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out something else from another channel too that was exciting. And I would love to do something like this. Start collecting squares and then put them all together to create one blanket.
That's what I want to do too.
I want to do too. I'm gonna send you a square to put into yours.
Okay.
And then we can put out an announcement asking for squares.
That's a good idea.
That'll be a good idea.
I gotta get my line straight.
No, I got to show you this right quick because this just made me want some Care Bears. Now I'm in my niece's room, okay, and my niece collects Care Bears, Kirby's, Pops, anime, plushies. I mean, Hello Kitties. Look at this is the pig from Charlotte the Web. It looks
Wilbur.
He look like a cow. So I don't know what he is. This is like a cow. This is a Marshmallow, and he's a Disney one, and he's a cow / pig. He's a pig that looks like a cow. But anyway, she collects these also. She collects all of these things. I mean, it's deep over here.
You better not mess with her stuff.
I just almost knocked her fan over. Look at him. It's an Indian.
Jane Doe says those squares are a great way to use leftover yarn. You're right.
Look at it. You want a burger?
Oh, that's cute.
What's this, a taco? No, so as soon as we start talking about collecting look at this pink flamingo. He is just too cute.
That's cute.
I mean, it's hundreds, y'all. It's not just one. Look, this is bubble tea. This is a serious addiction for this girl. This Fifo the mouse. Is that Fifo? Who is this?
I can't.
His name is Moray. His name is Moray.
I used to love Fifo. I ain't gonna lie.
He was. I used to love him. Because Fifo was getting in all kinds of trouble. He was so innocent, man, and he just. And they made a 2.
Yes.
I guess it's time for to get summertime. Oh, this is sleeping mask. Well, anyway, I was talking about collecting those squares, and as I looked up over here, one of the Care Bears, the blue one with the thing, I'm gonna show y'all what he was doing when I looked over here. When he said, Dad, it's like he said, Dad gonna wear you don't want to do all that work. Let me see what I can do. Camera settings, camera, flip it around. That ain't do it.
There you go.
Look
Look
at
at
his
him. Look at that side eye.
I caught him looking at me like that. But look at all this stuff. She told me don't touch nothing.
You better not touch nothing.
She ain't say don't touch them. She ain't say don't touch none of that stuff. And she redesigned her own furniture. She paints her own room and all of this stuff. And she's an artist. Look at that sewing machine over there.
I was just gonna ask, when we getting the sewing machine out, Lydia?
If I get this one, I can stretch. If I get that one, I can. I'm gonna tell her, let me take that home.
Go ahead, tell her to take you home.
So I can just show it on display. Don't show what I'm doing on the machine. I'll put some stuff. Yeah, she's an artist, y'all. And it's no art that's not in this room. This room is covered. And look, this is more.
She gonna get you.
No, she ain't gonna get me. She don't know this channel.
You gotta find me first.
She don't know this channel. And I was like, and I just try to figure her out. I'm like, oh, she's packing. She's building her home. She's building this stuff up for her own house. That's why she got it boxed up.
Yep.
And also, too, a lot of this stuff is worth a lot of money. Did you know that? Plushies are worth. So they have this one plushie that came out and is rare. It's a cow.
Uh-huh.
And then it could easily go for $100.
Wow.
But you ain't paid nothing but $13 for it if you got it. So yeah, it's just like we got into, like, since the pandemic, you got people who started canning, crafting. Well, you had people that started collecting.
Yeah.
You had people that started crocheting. I mean, you had so many people doing things that they just loved and made a passion about it, you know?
We have time now. Instead of always being a go society, I got to do this, I got to do that. You got time. Learn a craft, learn a skill, enjoy it.
And enjoy it. And like, people might look at us like we're crazy, but they're crazy for not joining. I just said that on Gigi channels. Gigi said something. She made a post something about people looking at you like you're crazy, blah blah blah. I'm like, they can look at me all they want to crazy. Guess what? I'm talented, and I got a skill nobody can take from me.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see Hudson was basically saying that we should also be collecting fabrics during these times because even materials are going to start going up in cost.
I did not see that, but I mean, I got my little shelf of fabrics waiting on that sewing machine.
So what are we going to make first?
I don't know. Something easy. The easiest for me was when I did those little napkins, because that was just practicing like a straight line.
You did a whole dress.
I did the squares first, and then I did the dress. That was a shirt.
Hey, you did that though.
I did. And I
If
still got my quilt that I need to finish.
with the purple.
No, with the sewing machine, my actual quilt.
Oh, did you make your squares yet?
Yes. I'll go
Or did
grab
you
it.
or did you buy squares?
I cheated. I bought squares.
How about you too? I'm so silly. I'm gonna cheat right with her, y'all. I promise.
So yes, I cheated and bought squares because I don't have the equipment to really measure and cut and measure a straight square. But so these are little 4x4 squares.
You put all of those together?
Uh-huh.
You sewed them one by one.
Yeah, I sewed them.
Go, Tia.
I do want to make it bigger. Once everything was sewn together, it wasn't as big as I thought. So I have more squares that I'm gonna add to it. Once I'm done with all the squares, I have this. It's called quilt batting. And this will be my inside. And then I'll get a backing, like the back part of your quilt. But I haven't got that yet because I don't know what size this is going to be.
And you can use that jersey material.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So really all I got to do is finish this, size it, go get the back part, put it all together. I just haven't finished it yet.
Well, I can tell you one thing. It's been a pleasure just learning. And
Yes.
I'm getting excited for you. And, did you get your squares from Etsy or anything like that? Where did you get your squares?
I got them from Amazon.
From Amazon. They probably got like people who already sew, like some people did you know that Cherie, she sells yarn, not yarn,
I did not.
She sells fabric. I added you in a video from her before. So you guys
I did see that. I did. Rebecca says, make sure it's muslin. TT. What's that? Is it for the quilt? Like, is it a special material?
You might want to write that down. Yeah.
Thank you.
Write it right on that Tumblr thing. I think I want to have all my projects finished by September 1.
I think that's a good goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that goal because I just want to complete everything I started, and then I'm trying not to get so excited about something new next time.
Okay, I see. I ended up Googling it. It is a fabric.
Uh-oh, I'm yawning. I stayed up to 4 a.m. last night. Uh-oh.
Muslin is a cotton fabric of plain weave. It is made of a wide range of weights from delicate shears to coarse sheeting. It gets its name from the city of Mosul in Iraq, where it was first manufactured.
Oh, that's news you can use.
Mm-hmm. Looks like looks pretty sturdy. Like it's a sturdy.
Do it look like denim?
I guess looks like denim. It's definitely textured.
I know what you're talking about. Because I have a couple of blankets, homemade blankets at home. And they were made by my godmother. And we don't get rid of them. We just pack them up. Naya toenails cut all the ones that she had. So that's the one I'm gonna repair.
Not her toenails.
Now you go get me.
Rebecca wants to come up.
Come on up. She want to come up and tell you about that fabric.
How you guys doing?
Welcome, my friend.
Yes, my sisters. You know, I call you my sisters.
Thank you so much. Thank you. What are you doing today? How's your day?
My day's been going pretty good.
Good.
Besides being in yarn, I quilted a quilt.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. It was it's called a Lone Star pattern, and it was embroidered.
Okay.
And the Amish ladies close to where I live said whenever you're using any type of quilting fabric on the back, make sure it's muslin. It's a heavier cotton and it lasts a lot longer.
Okay.
The material does. And stuff. So yeah, make sure it's muslin. And there is a difference in depending on how you're going to quilt this. I hand quilted mine. You know, of course, there's quilting on a machine. I feel that hand quilting is better because you're using a heavier yarn or a heavier thread. And when you're using a machine, you're not using a heavy thread.
Okay.
They tend to.
I'm not hand quilting it just because
I understand.
But I did go get special quilting thread and special quilting needles.
Yes.
I got them over there.
Good. Because yeah, mine was hand quilted. It took me 11 months to finish my quilt.
3 years.
11 months. And in fact, I have some squares that my grandmother put together that I'm going to take apart because she had 2 different quilts going. And I'm going to join them together in a nine patch pattern called a 9 patch. So I'm going to be joining those all together. So yeah, that's what's been going on. Making more hats and sending them out to people and making scarves with hats sometimes.
And my daughter wants me to make her a ski mask, and that's one of the projects I gotta complete. I don't even think it's called ski mask. It's called something else, but that's what I'm called.
I'm gonna pull my thing out here. Bad thing is my thing that holds my phone broke. So I'm holding my phone right now. Show you a baby blanket if my brother will help me unzip this thing, Ronald.
Hey, Ronald. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my beautiful brother. Look what I'm making.
A baby
blanket. Pretty.
What pattern is that?
Baby blanket. It's almost done.
What pattern is it?
It's just a double stitch.
Oh, now, are you crocheting or knitting?
I'm crocheting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a crochet. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a basically what I did was in the first row, I did every single one, and then I separated where I chained one. I chained, double, and then skipped one and then went to the next one and put 2 in there.
Oh, and that's how you make the end so tight.
Yes. Yes.
That's recognizable too. That makes sense.
It's just
What was
as my sister put it, she says it's Rebecca's pattern. It's what I did for everyone. Every baby blanket that I make, it's the same, except it is just different yarn and a different needle size. Crochet hook. This one's an H. So that's
so
what I've
Tia,
been.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the
I
first?
was just reading a message from Mona. She says she was not going to be able to make it today.
That's fine. Thank you, Mona. Can you tell me about last week? The first one.
The triple?
Is that the first one you did?
Yes. So
All right.
the triple, get mine out. Got it out.
Here we go.
Yarn over into
Okay.
your work. Yarn
Okay.
over. Pull
Okay.
through. So you got your 3. Yarn
Okay.
over. And I believe that's when you pull through all 3.
Really? I just was doing that for the double.
That's the double.
Look at your notes.
My double, how I do it is I pull through 2 and then I pull through 2 again.
Oh, that's the double.
Cause
Well, this one is
yeah,
not.
I know you pull through 3, and it's not going to let you pull through 3 unless you do that initial yarn over.
Okay, so pull through 3 is what?
So I yarned over, went in, yarned over.
If you pulling in all 3, that's the one I just did, and I was calling that double crochet. But if you was right the way you showed me the first time, double crochet is yarn over, into the work, yarn over, 3 on the chain, take 2 off the chain. You got 2 left, and then take 2 again. So that's double crochet. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Go back. My phone.
What you looking at?
There we go.
I'm looking it up to see what a triple is.
A triple, if I'm thinking correctly, a triple would be where you're yarning over twice. And then you pull through 1, you pull through 2, and then you pull through 2, and then you pull through 2 again.
She gonna do it. She looking it up. I'm gonna have to definitely look at the replay of okay.
Definitely. As you can see, I didn't do my homework this week. I thought I was caught up for the assignment, and you giving me pop quizzes.
I need you.
I wasn't ready. That's what I get for not studying.
I need you.
In fact, I didn't. The way I've always chained, and the lady on there taught me a different way, and I was like, oh my gosh, now I know. Basically, if you want to make something 5 inches wide, you do 5 inches times 3, which that makes it 15 inches. When you're doing knitting, when you're putting it on a knit, when you're doing a knitting, when you were doing it with 2 needles.
Yes.
I did not learn how to chain that way on knitting. I learned a totally different way of knitting on, where you just put it on, and then you start knitting. What this other lady did was really interesting, is where you took the loop in, and then you put the other one over, and then you pass that one over the top of it. And I'm like, wow.
That was Mona.
Yes, I did not learn how to do knitting that way or knitting that way. I didn't learn. That's, was the way that someone taught me when I was in Job Corps. And I didn't learn that way. And I started doing them that way, and it looks better. It honestly, it does.
Wow.
So someone wanted to.
That's why what we're here for, not
Yeah.
to tell anybody you're doing it wrong, but like, this is how I do it. Try it this way.
This is how I do it. Try it.
Let's share.
Yeah, let's share and learn.
I think what I've learned so far the most from Mona, besides her taking the time out with the different stitches, is that the only time she goes when she doing a single crochet, she just chain up one time. But when she does double crochet, she chains up twice.
Yeah.
And
that was always that.
That's always something that I'm like, well, how many times you change up? And going into the work.
If you're doing a triple, then you need to chain up 3 times.
Oh wow.
So when you're chaining, if you're doing 3, you're going to chain up 3 on that outside edge. That's what you're going to do is whatever your spacing is on that, like that double. And what I end up doing is I chain, I put the loop over and I pull through 2 and then I pull through 2 more. So mine gets this. You see that twisting that mine does?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I know
that's
about
how
that.
That's how a double is done. I haven't mastered the triple yet, but I eventually will, because a triple, if you think about using a triple blanket, it's going to move you further along on that blanket to getting it done faster.
Yeah. I will say that, like, that triple, you gonna get it done.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely gonna get the blanket done a whole lot faster. This one is going to a lady named Phoebe Little Bit. She was on.
I know who that is. I know who BB Little Bit is.
She was on Momming with Charity, and I had gotten on their live and basically said when I found out she was pregnant, I thought, oh, I need to make her a baby blanket. So this is her new, she hasn't had her baby yet. It's due next month. So I'm like, I got to get this thing finished.
Well, that's not who I thought it was.
Before she has that baby.
Well, that'll be
that baby needs a blanket.
That baby needs a blanket. It's going to be a 36 inches wide by 42.
So Lydia, speaking of, you have a grandbaby coming.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
And I still need to do some things for her.
Oh.
I think I do too.
I need to complete this hat I got. I need to complete the booty and to complete the blanket. I would love to know how to make a sweater. I would.
I don't know if I will ever learn how to make sweaters or anything like that. It's following a pattern for me. I do my own patterns. In the way that I do my things and stuff. Oh man.
So one day, Lydia, I need to get with you because I have a blanket for her and I want to put her name on it.
Oh.
And then I got to pink that color so I can make her a hat using the loom.
What you gonna put her name on there with?
Cricut vinyl.
Oh, I thought you were stitch it.
Do you ladies know how to embroidery?
No.
That's what I thought she was gonna do with that.
Oh,
no.
That's one other thing I know how to do is embroidery.
No, I'm gonna use that Cricut for this. Yeah. A little hat, and I need to get her a onesie.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Wow.
I know, right? God is so good.
Need to do that this weekend for her.
Yeah, this weekend I'm heading back to Kansas. My brother-in-law's graveside service is Saturday.
That's a month away. That was a month.
Nope. This he died in February, I think. No. Yes, February 9th. And so he was going to be buried February 26th. Well, he's going to be buried he was cremated, so his graveside service will be this Saturday.
Okay.
How far is that from you?
It's about 3.5 hours.
That's not bad if you up for it.
It's not, so we're gonna head out of here tomorrow, my brother and I will, and Mennonite Farmhouse is coming on in 30 minutes.
Well, we're gonna get our butts over there.
Yeah, I think I will too. We'll do a love raid.
This will be a small love raid.
I love doing love raids on people.
But we could go ahead and say love raid came over from Humble Stewart.
That's right.
All three of us.
Yep. Oh,
That's
I
how
really enjoy. I enjoy being on these lives, and I know everybody's been waiting for me to put my first video up. I'm a
But
little intimidated with the camera.
well, see, I think what
I
you
need
have
to just go live. I just need to go live.
I think what
Ain't
you
nothing
have,
to it but to do it.
That's
what
right.
she has, what nobody has, is that she has the personality that draws in.
Yeah.
So your smile and the way you talk and just how loving you are makes us come back. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't have to be.
I've got 74 people following me that I have no content. 74 people absolutely love me, seeing me in the other lives and going, wow, look at what this lady, look at what this lady's doing for people.
And
you
she
know?
has no.
But yeah, I've asked all the people, not all of them yet, but I've asked all the people that I have given hats to send me in my email pictures of them with their hats on.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna put it in a loop, where people can see all the people
a slideshow.
Yeah.
A slideshow. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A slideshow. Trying to figure out, do I end up having them, do I put their names in there? Probably I will, of the channels and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You could type the text right over top of the pictures.
Yes.
You could use the programs that you have from your phone. It's not hard at all. It's just putting one picture at a time. If you probably search in your phone, you probably got a video recorder already. I know I do. Yeah. So
and they're gonna email it to my email account, which then I can just take it from there and upload it.
Yep.
And you can actually create the slideshow. You can put the pictures up there longer. You can speak during each one. You can speak. You can tell, hey, this person favorite colors. Hey, this is, this is Best Yet Journey. She said that she loves blue and purple, so I just put a
little bit about each channel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can put a customized note, and then your voice alone just is so, just so humble and entertaining to hear, in the love that you put behind it and the love you gave to the people. It's going to be good. I think you should do that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something you take your time for. Don't put it on a schedule. Just create one part of it. Boom. Then you can put it's a button that's called transition. And what transition do, it makes it either blink to the next one, rise to the next one, slide to the next one, waterfall to the next one. The word is transition. The word is transition. And you can find that, or they might have something called theme. If you see a button that's called theme, choose that button and play with that for a little while. You'll get the
Okay.
hang of it. And it's
Mhm.
Yeah,
free
I know I
program.
will. And Mr. Boots and Bounty, he definitely said he could help me get this done. I just got to get everybody to send the pictures to my email address and then have my brother to help me put them into the folders that I need to have them in and compile all of them. And
Yeah, yeah, just work on it from now to I say about August. If you're gonna send me a blanket, I'll send you a picture with the baby in the blanket.
thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
wrap her up with a bow on it and put her name.
Yeah, definitely. I know I'm going to have to get some more girl yarn. I have a lot of boy yarn, not so much girl yarn. You know,
So
and
Ann
the
just
thing,
joined us. She says, hi. Oh man, I missed the beginning. I'm so glad to see you all. Thank you, Ann, for joining us.
We're just glad to be here, and
so
we're
happy
glad
to
you stopped by.
meet all these people.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is a wonderful thing to meet so many people. Isn't that right? Hello, Ann. How are you? See you next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. By
Like,
time
wow.
by time Ann see me, my feet gonna probably be so swole. I'm working on getting them down. Shoot.
How much water you had today?
Maybe 6. Let me get my water bottle. I don't got it up here.
The doctor always said I need to drink a gallon of water a day, and I can't do it.
So yesterday I had 74. So today I'm probably right at about 50.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. But the fluid is not getting off.
It's about 50 more than I had today.
You ain't lying. So it's the left leg that's full of fluid. But it's not hurting anymore. And you know, the legs were so full of fluid when I touched them, it left a dent.
I finally understand what I have to do before I go on the StreamYard. I have to click to pause my thing that you're on so I don't get feedback. So now I understand that. I paused it, then went to StreamYard and got on, and we never had any feedback. You know, I didn't understand that at the beginning.
You talking about the YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
To,
well, even when I was on, you know, the StreamYard, you know, going in through StreamYard, I didn't realize that I needed to pause what was going on the channel I was on. Didn't understand that, but I do now.
So Cassandra just joined us. Thank you, Cassandra, for coming up today. It says, hello, Lydia and everybody. Lydia, Ann wants to know if you had fun.
Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Glad you had a good time.
I got to get off here and make some supper for my brother and I.
Okay.
So we're going to be saying goodnight, too. Thank you. Please always keep coming to see us, Rebecca. We got to know you're hanging out with us sometimes.
I sure will.
Love you. Take care.
Love you. Love you, lady.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That was nice of her for coming up and visit with us, right?
Yes.
It's always nice to just get someone that's like-minded to come on up and, you know, and just go over ideas with us. So what we even doing, you know, in this world. I didn't get on my laptop today, y'all, because what are you on, Tia? You're kind of big too. You're on your phone?
My laptop?
Oh, no. No? You on the laptop? Oh,
yes.
Well, I'm on my phone. I don't even know how to get on my laptop. I don't know what
I didn't say anything earlier, but I like that dress.
Thank you. Oh. It got pockets. Look, wait a minute. No sleeves. You over there looking cold over there.
Sleeves,
dress
pants, boots.
But wait a minute. Was your hair like that last week?
No.
Last Thursday? Come through with the patch of braids. Come through with the edges pulled to the gods.
You have to get my hair done.
You ain't gotta mess with it no more.
Nope. Look, I came home yesterday. I sat down on the couch and I was still fully dressed. About a half hour later, I got up. I was like, oh, let me take my hair off. I can't take this off.
Nuh-uh. Let me get ready for the morning. Let me get ready. Ready for the morning. Tie your hair up. What you doing? I'm getting to get my ponytail ready for the morning. That's how sometimes that be how if I'm talking to Tia, and she'll be in the background doing that. I'm like, what you doing?
You be like, what's that sound? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Tia, what I said? What's that sound? What sound? You don't hear that? Talk about this. Talk about this.
I gotta get ready for work.
Oh boy. I'd be like, oh, that's new. That's cute. That's cute. That's new. No, it's the same one you saw me brushing. I ain't fooling with you, Tia. Oh boy.
Cassandra said that's how I do it.
So y'all, I caught up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. So I caught up. No, I did. I went over my rehearsal from week before last. Now my second week of training with Mona, I did not look at the replay. No, but Tia was not able to teach me neither. How about that? Tia was not able to teach me nothing.
I said I didn't do that one homework assignment. Not one.
So tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch this up to 20. I'm gonna ask my niece, can I just have this purple since she ain't doing nothing?
And the sewing machine.
Yeah, and the sewing machine.
And the sewing machine.
And a paint. I need a canvas and a paintbrush.
We need to do that too.
Do you think you can paint?
I did like, what was it called? Like abstract
art?
Yes. Me and my daughter, we do like the acrylic pours where you put all your paint together and you pour it and it just it is what it is. I've never painted a specific picture or object like you have. I've always just done like the pours and stuff. And I mean, we've got them hanging up around the house. Like, that's one that she did.
We're going to have to do a sip and paint.
Okay. I'm down.
We're going to have to do a sip and paint. We're going to have to choose somebody and we're going to do a sip and paint together. I did that.
I want a painter's hat.
A who?
A painter's hat. Like
on your head.
Things gonna go on the side.
That's a town hat.
I bet you I'll get one.
What's a painter's hat?
I bet you I'll find one.
It sounds like you were describing a chef hat.
I think it's kind of like that. It's not as high. I think it's more flat, but they kind of do it I think it's like on the side or something. I
got 2 phones. One for the internet, one for that.
Don't look it up. We got Garden State Gardener in the house. Hi, beautiful ladies. I'm just working and listening, and I have so much fun. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Cassandra said I was supposed to get some yarn so that I could get started the yarn. A barrette How you say that? That's the name of the hat, though.
Oh, a beret. A beret?
Beret.
That's somebody that's in the marching band, ain't it?
No, that's a painter's hat. But Cassandra said I was supposed to get some yarn so that I could get started. The yarn that I have is probably over 10 years old. Wow. But yarn doesn't go bad, does it?
And we're asking people to send us squares too. We want to collect squares. You can drop us a square anytime. One of each, matching. We want matching squares.
Yes, it says, what's a painter's hat called? And it says, how you say it?
Beret.
Beret.
Now that's funny. Now that's funny. I can say that. But I can't say some of these other words. Now you get me with my S's and my Z's. I just realized I won't even say Vietnamese right. That ain't even how you say that.
Oh, I can't say it. I just try not to say it so I don't mess it up.
I didn't even know I was saying it wrong.
I just don't be saying certain words.
I like that's what I was talking about. You know what I was saying.
You know exactly what I was talking about.
Did I post the video when I was supposed to be saying marmalade, but I kept saying Mandarin? Did I post that video yet? I'm supposed to be saying marmalade, but for some reason I was saying Mandarin. Did I ever post that video?
No,
I don't think.
No,
I don't think so. I think I got some content to post. I better get over the Best Yet Journey.
You better get the post
the original and post the video.
So we have a lot of fun upcoming things planned in the works for this spring and summer.
We really don't have anything planned for the rest of March. Just really getting to know each other and our platform, growing our platform, and just being humble, because that's what we really want to do. We're going to have to start searching out and asking people to come over to teach us. Like, do you want to hold a lesson or teach us for anything under 2 hours, something short? Tell us what to have, and tell us what to have, and then we'll do it. Joyce? Yes? 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 I'm saying yes. Joyce,
make sure you knew who that was.
Joe, like, yes. I'm like, you ain't even giving me a chance to say nothing. Joyce, can you get my computer to work? My computer, I can't get the keys to work. I don't know why the keys are not working. And I showed people around your room. I'm on YouTube Live.
Get that sewing machine.
I ain't been back up.
Get that.
I'll take some of your. What you say? What you say?
Get that sewing machine.
Oh, and can I take your sewing machine home? Can I borrow your sewing machine for 2022? For 2022.
Yeah, but the only thing I couldn't figure out is how to thread the yarn.
Oh, I'll use YouTube. She said.
Thank you, Joyce.
I gotta make sure I got all the parts.
Now she got to make sure she got all the parts.
Now look, you done took too long.
Look, Kodak, what do you want?
Kodak, Kodak done brought me that leash. She said, let's go. I gotta go outside. Come on, let's go. I hear him dragging it across the floor.
Kodak said, chop, chop, you're the parent. You're the parent.
He like, take it.
It's in his mouth. It's in his mouth.
Yeah, he like, take it.
Take the leash, lady. It's time for me to go to the bathroom. All right,
drop it.
We appreciate everybody for still giving us the opportunity to learn ourselves and learn as we journey into this new crafting world. Maybe Joyce will come on and teach us how to do sip and paint.
Miss Joyce paints.
She paints. She's yeah. Did you make this right there? Did you make that cup? You can do that cup with water slide too. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I saw that. I was gonna tell you that. I saved it in our watched later.
Yes.
Oh, this is what did you get? What grade did you get? She created this.
It's beautiful.
Where's the original picture? So basically she took a picture of something in her room and it was on the table and then she created it. So this was an actual cup of something. This was her flowers and this
Look at this.
this one. Oh, she wants to see this one.
Self-portrait.
This is you? Let me see.
Yes.
Self-portrait. That's so nice.
Oh, I can take this home.
That's mine.
This is
No,
more like me.
I like that one.
No, that's Joyce.
Oh, anxiety.
That's
She-
Joyce.
Oh, she said this is called anxiety. Feelings so deep in my feelings.
Yes.
What else you got? That's all she got.
Most of the stuff.
So I
So
was
some
talking
things
about,
we have planned coming up are we definitely
no,
want to
wow.
do some epoxy cups, sewing
Epoxy?
machine,
Sewing machine.
painting,
painting, sipping paint.
sipping paint. We're gonna sip.
We're gonna have
Um,
we're gonna have a charcuterie tray set up, and we're gonna have a bottle of wine, something with 2% alcohol, so we can last. Oh, we can. It's gonna be a nice spring drink, so we could probably make like mojitos.
I like mojitos.
We could
And
probably do.
mimosas.
We can probably have mimosas. We could have a cranberry mimosa or something more summer like. We can do a pina colada mimosa. That sounds good. And look,
So we have a lot of exciting things planned.
yes, we do. We will create the excitement and we will continue to keep learning. We appreciate each and every one of you guys always for just checking us out, being ourselves and showing what we learned. Because one day we're going to be taking orders. By 2024, we're going to be shipping stuff out the door. I'd rather say it without the sunlight. By 2024, we're gonna be shipping stuff out the door. we is gonna master this craft, honey,
We sure are.
for the next
We
2
sure.
years. It could be sooner than that, but I would never want to just give someone something I'm not 100% proud of. And then
Well, I
put
mean,
the
look
price-
at it this way. There was a time where you were a beginner gardener. There was a
Ooh.
time where I was a
beginner canner. We lost her. She was getting deep. You was a beginner what? Canner.
beginner canner, and we mastered it. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
You do.
You got to
You
crawl
do.
before you can walk.
Yes, you do. What do you say? I don't know what Joyce is working on crocheting.
All right now.
So, all right,
I don't know.
guys, y'all take care. I'm Lydia,
And I'm Tia.
and we're the Humble Stewards. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dear Lord, we thank you for our talents and gifts. Help us strive to use them wisely for the benefits of our special community. Guide us to fulfill your plan for each of us. Give us the grace to be humble, respectful, and tolerant this day and all days of our lives.